Alright, YouTube, so I have something special for y'all today. This is the Azerbaijan variety, 36 days after direct sowing. So it's already producing its female flowers. And not only that, but I've noticed something unique about this flower. If you check out the top of it, you'll notice that it looks like a male flower. But if you look under the male portion, the male parts of the flower, you'll see the female part of the flower. I don't have any female flowers to show you what a female part looks like, but I do have a male flower to show you what the male part looks like. So it's those little prong things. You see how it has 3 sections. That's basically right here, the 3 sections, but they're kind of separated because the female part is in between them. So these are basically perfect flowers being produced on the Azerbaijan watermelon variety. Now the male flowers are just only male flowers, but the female flowers seem to be perfect flowers. And this variety is also a landrace. I noticed that the leaves have two characteristics. Some of the leaves display this characteristic where they have rounded edges, and then other leaves display this characteristic where they have pointed edges. So if you look at the leaf to my left, it has a rounded edge, and the leaf to my right has a pointed edge. So this is a leaf with 2 characteristics on 1 vine, which makes it a landrace. I don't know what the watermelon is supposed to look like or what kind of characteristics it'll display. But so far, so good. This variety is very unique. Here you can see a very beautiful male flower. It's beautiful even compared to most watermelon flowers. And this female flower here, that's definitely a perfect flower, or an asexual flower. It has the male and female parts, which means it's self-pollinating, just like tomatoes and peppers. I'm not sure if every flower on this variety is perfect, but we'll see. It'll be nice if it is. And also, not only does it produce female flowers after 36 days with no fertilizer or feeding at all, or watering. I didn't water this variety, but it has a second female bloom here. So it's a fast producer. I'm assuming the fruit, if it sets today, it'll be ripe within 35 days minimum. So I'm gonna try to pollinate this self-pollinating flower, just because. Pollinate the area that I can touch, and I'm gonna let the male portion of the flower pollinate what it's touching. So I just want to have this whole thing covered in yellow, basically. I may use this variety for breeding purposes also. I wonder if I can take that female flower, and if I can pollinate other females of other varieties with that, and transfer that perfect flower gene to other varieties. So that's the pollination right there. This is like I said, it's a very beautiful flower. This is Azerbaijan watermelon. I got this variety from Seed Savers Exchange, and it was labeled no name Azerbaijan. So I'm assuming it's an unnamed variety that came from Azerbaijan. As I said, I never watered it. I never fed it. I have a lot of ground moisture in my area. We have artesian water in this area, so I believe that's why I don't have to water. But that also creates a lot of humidity, and that's what you see here on these leaves, the humidity affecting the older leaves. But the newer foliage seems okay. So yeah, it's a nice beautiful green on there. So that's a pollinated flower, whether I did anything or not. I believe I'm still gonna cover it so no insects disturb the pollen. And also I'm gonna pollinate as many of these as possible, so I can have a lot of this variety on hand, because this is a special gene right here. Of all the varieties I've grown, I've never witnessed this in a watermelon. I've heard of it, but I've never witnessed it. Let's put this over the whole arm. Yeah. So this is Azerbaijan. I planted it on July 4th. So you can count the days yourself if today is 36 days. I'm uploading this video the same day that I recorded it. So, all right, y'all. I'm out.